I've always been a big fan of Kim and Dior. I really have always loved their attention to detail, their styling, the fabrics that they've used. I was like, oh, one day I would love to be doing something with you. And then eventually he asked me, and I was like, yes, finally.
With Lewis, we just really have a lot of the same things that we love. His interest in fashion.
It looks great, this shoe. The sole here looks mega.
And we had a conversation about Africa, because I spent a lot of my youth there. So we just said, let's do something.
Oh yeah, this is...
It's really nice, no?
I did a lot of research and came with my own mood board.
I love the beanie as well.
Heavily inspired by like images that I'd taken along my journeys through Africa. Then I took them through kind of the things that I'm inspired by, what I'd love to somehow bring into this collection. How can we bring vibrancy whilst keeping that real luxury look? I deep dive in everything. I got to choose all the colors. I got to choose all the pieces that I wanted to do. Kim sometimes stood behind me while I was making alterations.
On the side or the front?
Yeah.
He was just so great and giving me so much of his experience. And that was the same with the rest of the team.
Do you like the logo on there?
It's quite cute,
I like it at the end.
Yeah, it's cute.
I was trying to figure out how we could just
That way?
twist it a little bit to the Dior classic logo that they already had.
Oh yeah, it's sick.
Because it's still the core of Dior, but just a little bit different. You know, it's more lifestyle and sportier.
She did such a good job.
Such a good
Accessories are everything to kind of really pop off a look. I didn't know actually we were going to be able to do any jewelry. I showed a picture of this to my mum. She was like, I need that. But I love pearls, so we brought again inspired from Africa, the shell shapes. The helmets look really great too. Yeah, the dégradé was good vibe, or whatever we did that. Love all sports in general. So when they mentioned that part of it we want to have it a ski collection, I was like, absolutely. Let's make it sporty. This is really special. How long did it take to do this?
400 hours of like crocheting, because the yarn is so complicated to use through the needle to count all the stitches like continuously.
This is wicked. This is, when it comes to style, it's gonna be so much fun.
With Lewis, we worked together on relaxed look, which has a silhouette which is very much of Lewis's going to the race. It's more about his life.
Yeah, I like this.
Things are a little bit longer, a little bit more loose, a little bit more casual.
This is a harder one.
The jacket's very oversized. Same with the pants. That's something that I would wear. Great, I think that's good.